Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into Wednesday Night War. I'm your host, Mean Dean Buckerland, and we got an action-packed show tonight. This show is so loaded, we ain't got time to waste by just me sitting here going blah, 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 blah. So we got to get right into it. First things first, the Dynasty ended our pay-per-view in a very shocking way. Security has been locked down in the studio, so I know that I have nothing to worry about, but yeah, we're going to figure out what all they're yapping about at the end of at Bucklash about their women, their women they're going to have on their team, and they're taking all the titles and yada, yada, yada. But yeah, tonight we got, we're not going to worry about that. We got CHEWMAN on the show with his new champ, Spider Noir, and he's going to be talking about the future of the CHEWMAN brand and what he is planning on doing in BCW wrestling. He's far from done. He may be done wrestling, but he's not done. He says he's got business to discuss tonight. We're also going to hear from the GM, Buck Yu, who's being challenged by his son, Badass Bo, in a match tonight. Will it actually happen? I don't know. Talking to GM Buck Yu earlier, it didn't seem like he was taking it too seriously. He was wearing his suit, but he said he would meet him in the ring for the main event tonight. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if a match actually pops off. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. We'll see what happens. But first off, I want to get into speaking to CHEWMAN about his future in BCW wrestling.
Hello, is this thing on? Yes, it's me, CHEWMAN. I am now manager of this year superstar Spider Noir, and I plan on taking him and keeping him in my stable of wrestlers. That's right, I said stable of wrestlers. I'm looking to purchase a tag team, a woman's wrestler, and someone who thinks they're super hardcore to join my stable. What am I going to call my stable? Well, you're just going to have to wait until I piece it all together. But over the coming weeks, you will see as my money spends better than you can even imagine. I have more money than I have sense. And I'm old, and you can't take it with you. So again, I'm open for business. If you're a tag team, if you're a diva, if you're a hardcore wrestler, hit me up in my DMs, as the kids say. I'm looking to buy. And this here Spider Noir, he's going to keep that BCW championship for a long time. So Dynasty, I'm looking at you. I know you think you're the be-all, end-all around here. Oh, look at you. You know the owner. Oh, you know who the owner is. I don't give a rat's ass. I have more money than I know what to do with. And I'm going to buy the best wrestlers there are to buy. And I will control all the championships in BCW. Dynasty, you're still wet behind the ears. And you're just wet dreaming if you think you're going to outdo the CHEWMAN.
Okay, very interesting details. CHEWMAN is building his own stable, he claims, and that he will be taking nothing from the Dynasty, and the Dynasty will be taking nothing from BCW Wrestling. They would have to go through him, whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't know. He's an old man. Might be off his meds. Who knows? But we'll just have to see what happens in the coming weeks with that. We'd also going to be hearing from the tag team champions, the new tag team champions, the Raid Gods, new BCW tag team champions of the world.
Good evening, BCW fans. It is I, Jaeger, here to drop some knowledge on you from the current BCW tag team champions of the world. We hear a rumor that CHEWMAN is open for business, looking to purchase a tag team, and what better tag team to purchase than the Raid Gods, your BCW tag team champions. So, if you're open for business, maybe we're open for business.
That's right. And I finally get to talk. I can't believe it. Jaeger actually is letting me talk. Hi, my name's Paul, and I'm the other half of the BCW Tag Team Champions. You may not know that because I never get to say anything, but I'm finally going to talk. And yes, we are open for business. And CHEWMAN, that means if we have to drop Master Chief, who we just brought into the circle, we will do so, because money talks and bullshit walks. If you're looking to hire the best in the business, CHEWMAN, hit up our DMs because we are the Raid Gods and we are the BCW Tag Team Champions of the world. Yeah!
Now, that is a bit of interesting. They are open for business, whatever that's supposed to mean, and they will take on all comers, including anybody the Dynasty wants to throw at them. So I'm sure we'll be hearing from the Dynasty about that. And, yeah, they're open for business. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. I guess we'll be finding out in the coming weeks. But, yeah, like I said, we got an action-packed show. It's time to head out for our main event now, BCW Wednesday War. We're going to be joined by Big Old Buck and Ty-Son. Take it away, boys. Welcome into Wednesday War, BCW Wednesday War action. And we're set to hit to the main event here in Peoria, Illinois. Hello, Peoria, Illinois. Wait, this is not the main event. What is this? What is... That's Goldlust. What is she doing out here? She wasn't scheduled to be here. She wasn't scheduled to be out here. What is Goldlust doing out here? Oh, I don't know. We haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. Oh, bet she really mad. We haven't seen her on BCW TV for, what, 2-3 weeks at least? Since she was embarrassed 2 times in a row. Oh, I bet she's super mad, super embarrassed. Oh, man, I don't know what she do out here, but she's not scheduled to be here. Oh, I just said that, but thanks for the dynamite drop-in, Ty-Son. Appreciate it, as always. Dynamite stuff. Grabbing a microphone.
If any of you bitches in the back want some of me, bring it out here right now. Let's do this. I'm pissed off.
And she said she challenges anybody in the back to come out and get some. Anybody. Okay. Interesting. Ho-ho! And it's the BCW Divas Champion, Montater, who answers the bell. Okay, well, you ask and you'll receive there, Goldlust. Congratulations. You reap what you sow, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, that's right. She's like, always watching you. Well, I think Goldlust done messed up. You call out somebody, you got to make sure who's all here, and the champ is here. Montater, your Divas BCW champion. She's like, I see you, Goldlust. Let's do this. Look at my ass first, though. All right, here we go. This was not on the schedule, but anything can happen in BCW wrestling, and oftentimes it will. And we're going to lock up here. Oh, Goldlust pushes Montater into the corner. Montater's like, it's cool. No big deal. Goldlust going to work on Montater. Sidewalk slam! Now, this is not a title match. This is actually unsanctioned. I don't even know where the GM's at. The main event tonight. If you heard earlier in the show, it was supposed to be GM Buck taking on his son, Badass Bo. Badass Bo was very mad at the situation that happened at Bucklash and his dad not helping him. What was Montater just doing to Goldlust's face right there? Very upset with the fact that his dad did not help him win that match with his refereeing. Oh, Montater off the top rope. Goldlust might have just bit off more than she could chew right here. Wow, she's just getting her head laced right there. Kick to the face. Throws her back into the ring. She's telling Montater to get back up, and it says she gets back into the ring. Oh, slap! I think I saw a tooth come out.
Oh, yeah, definitely a tooth come out of that one. Oh, what a move by the Goldlust. Oh, wow, we got a pin here from Teddy Wrong. Oh, 2 count, man. if Goldlust wins this match, I tell you, she might get no title shots too.
Well, it's Gold Lust, not Gold Rust. And I'm not so sure. Ma Tater's not lost yet in BCW, and she's a fighting champion. And, oh! Hits her with the face first kick. That might be all for Gold Lust. And it is your winner, Ma Tater. And the embarrassment just continues for Gold Lust every week. Why is it? What's going on now? What's going on? Oh, it's a replay. I'm like, what is going on now? We have so many unsanctioned things going on. Just a replay of Ma Tater doing work, taking out Goldlust here. Wow, you guys are getting extra action this week on Wednesday War. This was unsanctioned. She hits her with that fallout first face kick, and boy, nobody gets up from that.
Nope. She got it knocked out. Look at Ma Tater. She's taunting Goldlust. Look at her. She's taunting her. She's like, oh, you want me to climb up here? And you guys go, woo! Look at her. She's so
nice. That's the word you're looking for. Look at her, Tyson. She's just a great person. The sweetest of sweethearts. Ma Tater. All right, now we're back for the real main event. The one we were supposed to have. But somehow got taken over by Goldlust on a power trip, only to be slapped back to reality. Ooh, look at the swagger on the GM. Look at the swagger. He didn't even wear wrestling tights out here. He wore his suit. GM, buck you. He doesn't understand why his son is so mad. It really makes no sense. He called the match right down the line. Badass Bo lost fair and square, so I'm not really sure what he's mad about, but hopefully he'll come out here and apologize to his father right now. His dad looks a little amped up, though, so I don't think I'd make him mad, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Oh, GM Buck, you're very nice. He gave me my job, you know. He said, hey, Tyson, I like the way you talk and all that stuff.
Oh, he's going to say something. Let's see what he's got to say.
Apparently, my son had issue with me refereeing that match the other day. And little boy, if you got a problem with me, come on out to the ring. We'll settle it right here.
Okay. Okay, interesting. So he basically says, if you've got a problem with the way I called that match, son, come on down here and we can talk about it like father and son. So we'll see what happens here. Badass Bo says, all right, Pops, I'm coming. Sorry, I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold. Powerful words from the GM right there to his son. We'll see what happens. I like the motorcycle, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the emissions they put out, though. They put out strong emissions. People get sick, you know, from that stuff. But here we are. Wow, man. I can't believe it. Father and son square off. I wonder if they're actually going to fight. I hope not. I don't like to see family fight.
I don't either, but hell, it's good entertainment, right? We'll have to see what happens here when these two square off in the squared circle. The main event at BCW Wednesday War. Are they actually going to fight, though? That's the thing. It looks like they are. He's saying, bring it, son. If this is what you really want, bring it. And they got a ref and everything. Here we go. Oh, Bo goes out with a clothesline of his dad. His dad's covering up, and Bo is just stomping a mud hole in him. Absolutely going to work on his father here, telling his dad to get up. Off the top rope, double kick to Buckyu's face. And a pin. Wow, is this really going to happen? No, a 1 count. I think his old man's got a little more muster in him than that, but he probably should have wore his wrestling outfit. Oh, look at him showing off the strength. Power slam. And Bo goes down. Power punch to the face. Badass Bo not looking very badass right now, huh, Tyson?
Oh, he coming back, though. Look at that. Reverso, and you know he very athletic.
Oh! Knees to the chest right there. He might be athletic, but he just got his face kicked in. And, oh, sidewalk slam. Oh, he's setting him up for the badass. Oh, he's going to hit him with the badass, but it was reversed, and he gets a headbutt for his actions. Nolan has entered the room, and he wants packs, but there's no packs right now, unfortunately. GM Buck going to work on his son. Throws him into the ropes like a sack of trash. What do you think about this, Nolan? You think father and son should be fighting like this? Who do you think's going to win? You think your dad's going to win or Bo? Bo? You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Nolan says Bo's going to win. Oh, punched. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he hits him with the... Nolan on the call. We got a pin. Not even a 1 count, Nolan. Not even a 1 count, Nolan. Wow. Look at him. He's telling his dad to get up. He's taking him to the corner. Oh, into the corner. Power slam. Can you say power slam? Say power slam, Nolan. He says no, we don't want to. Bo off the second rope, and it's over. That's it for his old man. It has to be. It has to be the badass face drop. Oh, he's going to submit his... Oh, man, he's really going to try to embarrass his father with the badass leg wrenching. Is Buck you going to give up here in the middle of the ring? Is he going to submit to his son? Apparently not. Bo let go of him. Oh, no. What is this? Oh! Oh, Ed! Oh! And his dad is knocked out. I think Buck you might be knocked out, but Bo has not had enough. He has not had enough of embarrassing his father yet. And Buck you rolls out. he faked him going back in, and he got back out again.
Oh, that was what we called an okie doke. He's like, I'm getting in, I'm getting out. Okie dokie.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Tyson, sometimes. GM slam right there. Buck showing off the strength. He's in good shape for an old man. Power bomb slam. And now it's his turn to do some flying. Oh, he went for the big splash and it missed. Bo again with his patented badass maneuver. And there it is. The son defeats the father. He doesn't look happy about it, but he did it anyways. Taught his father a lesson. Whatever that was supposed to be, I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see you next week. Okay, so when I said we had a jam-packed show, I thought we had one match, not two. I don't know what's going on with Goldlust, but she learned a valuable lesson tonight. Don't mess with the bull because you will get the horns. And, yeah, her husband fared a little better, though. Badass Bo took out his dad, and so I don't know what that's going to mean for the future of Badass Bo and what the GM might have in store for his son. I'm sure he's not too happy with what happened there. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. If you're new here, hello. My name's Mean Dean Buckerland. and I'm one of many bucks on this show, all, of course, me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. I appreciate it very much. If you have any comments or you want to talk about any of the storylines we have developing leading up to next month's pay-per-view, please do so in the comments section below. And as always, you can catch me here next time, same buck channel.